Merry Christmas, friends, and welcome back to my channel. I'm Lydia, the Halfling Seamstress. I really wanted to make a little video for Christmas time, but I just didn't have the time to sew a whole new project. But I find as Christmas comes around, I get nostalgic for a craft I did as a kid, and thought it would be fun to recreate them. Pomanders. Pomanders have been around in a variety of styles and ingredients since the Middle Ages, and had a variety of uses, including warding off disease, being a good luck charm, and an all-natural air freshener or perfume. Of course, the original pomanders were a mixture of ambergris, musk, rosewater, and a variety of spices shaped into a ball, as opposed to the more picturesque Victorian-era pomanders that most people know today. These are great for decoration or DIY gifts, and they keep well for months, some even claim years. They are really simple to make. All you need is an orange, whole cloves, and a toothpick. Optionally, you can also use ribbon and a permanent marker to plan your designs. Traditionally, they could also be rolled in ground spices like cloves or nutmeg, but I wanted to keep it simple for this time. And in honor of the fact that I recently discovered that in the original 1862 lyrics of Deck the Halls, the line is not "Don we now our gay apparel," but rather "Fill the mead cup, drain the barrel," while I make these pomanders, I'm going to enjoy a glass of homebrewed mead. I bottled this just over a year ago, and I'm really curious to see how it aged. Very nice. So, with lights all aglow, follow me in merry measure while I make some traditional orange pomanders. The first one I'm going to do is simple, covering most of the orange. Since the orange will shrink as it dries, I'm not going to put the cloves too close together. I'm also using a toothpick to make pilot holes, as this is much easier than just trying to shove the cloves in. I'm starting with a line all the way around, and then making another line at a 90-degree angle. Based on how big the orange is, you can then add as many cloves as you want to fill in the spaces. For the second one, I'm going to get a little funky and try a spiral. For this, I'm going to use a permanent marker to make my design before I start putting in the cloves. Then I just make a pilot hole on each dot and add a clove going all the way around. Pomanders can also be tied with ribbon and hung either as a decoration or as a pretty air freshener. I'm going to tie it around once and then go at a 90-degree angle like I did with the first pomander. Then I'm going to add a line of cloves on either side of the ribbon. Once all the cloves are in the way you want them, the ribbon can be tied with a knot and then in a pretty bow. These do take about 6 weeks to fully dry, but you can absolutely display them as soon as you finish making them. And when the scent does eventually fade, you can always refresh it by adding a few drops of clove or orange essential oil. And there you have 3 different styles of orange pomanders, perfect for decorating your house for the holidays or for a last-minute homemade gift. And now I wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. I will see you all in January with more geekery meets history sewing adventures.